Amen. We're going to just read verses 1 through 5. It says, blow ye the trumpet in Zion. Are you there?
Yes. Amen.
And sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. For the day of the Lord cometh. For it is nigh at hand. A day of darkness and of gloominess. A day of clouds and of thickness. Darkness as the morning spread upon the mountain. A great people and a strong. There hath not been ever the like. Neither shall be any more after it. Even to the years of many generations. A fire devoureth before them. And behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them are desolate wildernesses. Yeah, and nothing shall escape them. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen. So they shall run, like the noise of chariots. On the tops of mountains shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, and as a strong people set in battle array. Before their faces the people shall be much pain. All faces shall gather blackness. May God add a blessing to the readers, hearers, and doers of His word. Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, a turnaround.
A turnaround.
In 20.
In 20.
Hallelujah. Amen. Somebody shout out. Turn around.
Turn around.
In 20. Amen.
Yes,
Reverend Ford, I found out that there's a time in life. There's a time in life where a turnaround needs to be made.
Yes, sir.
Glory to God. Turnarounds are important in life.
Yes.
Right? Let me say that again. I said turnarounds are important in life.
Yes.
Sometimes a turnaround comes because one realizes that they are going in the wrong direction.
Hallelujah.
Amen. Have anybody ever been off course, or if a lot of us in here own a phone with a GPS system?
Come on now.
And on that GPS system, Sister Eunice, sometimes you may be going to a certain address, and even sometimes that electronic GPS, amen, will get you off course. Sometimes it don't take you the quick route, it'll take you the long route. And you realize in your mind that a turnaround needs to happen.
Yes.
Glory to God. Sometimes a turnaround is because what's ahead of us looks dangerous. What's ahead of us is frightening. What's ahead of us, amen, could be a cliff.
Come on.
Glory to God. I went to go see that movie Jumanji, and they had a part in the movie where they were getting ready to drive off a cliff, and The Rock made a turn because he realized that a cliff was there.
All right.
And if I kept going, if they kept going in that direction, they would lose a life.
Yeah.
Somebody shout glory in here.
Glory.
And whatever the reason is that you may be dealing with a turnaround in your life, how many know that a turnaround in all of these aspects are necessary?
Yes.
A turnaround is both directional and mental. I want you to write that down. It's both directional and then it's mental.
Come on.
Sometimes, glory to God, you need to make a directional turnaround.
Yes.
And then sometimes you need to make a mental turnaround because you realize the way that I'm going is not the way of righteousness. The way that I'm going is not the way of holiness. The way that I'm going is not the way of godliness. So sometimes we need to mentally make a turnaround in life.
Yes.
And the mental state of a turnaround has to do with a mental loss of direction, and it causes one to see that, hey, I'm going in the wrong way.
Thank you, Jesus. Jesus.
I need to stop in my tracks. I need to stop in my pursuit because the way that I'm going is not right. The Bible says that there's a way unto man that seemeth right. But that way leads to what? Nothing but destruction. Paul told them in Romans chapter 10, he said, don't be ignorant concerning these things. Because some of us think, man, we establish our own righteousness. We establish the way that we think stuff is supposed to go. And if you were supposed to establish it, glory to God, I told them that earlier in Sunday school, you would have got on the cross and died. You ain't gave up nothing for nobody. Glory to God. So who are we to establish the way we think that salvation and God is in church and ministry is supposed to go? It's God's way or no way. No way at all. It's God's way or no way at all. So we need a mental turnaround in our life. It causes one to see that he or she is not going in the right direction. As we look at the significance of our text today, we see the prophet Joel. And the keen-eyed prophet Hezekiah and Ezekiel, Joel was a watchman over the nation of Israel. How many know we just don't need men of God who are just preachers?
Come on now.
Right? We don't just need, amen, people of God who just get up and mount the pulpit, and they mount the pulpit and then they go home and don't pray, don't read their word, don't call and check on the members, don't be involved. But how many know, Reverend Ford, Prophetess Ford, we need folk who are watchmen on the wall. We need some Joels in these last days and evil days. That's why, Lord of God, people are dying daily without Christ because there's nobody crying loud and sparing not. Look at your neighbor and say, we need a watchman on the wall. Amen. I don't just need somebody, glory to God, Sister Mary, who's going to tickle my fanny or, amen, who hoop and make me feel good all the time. Amen. But sometimes I need somebody that's going to help me turn my life around. I need somebody that's going to help me and tell me that I'm going in the wrong direction. And it's time to make a directional and a mental turnaround, because if I don't make that turnaround, I'll end up and die. Hallelujah. Physically and spiritually. That's right. I need a watchman. Yes. The church of today, not only Deliverance, but every church needs a watchman on the wall. Yes. The word warning burned within Joel as it did the prophet Jeremiah, ready to come forth in prophetic proclamation concerning God's wrath upon his people. Amen. I tell you all the time that you spell God's name D-O-G, but spell it backwards. It's G-O-D, but spell God's name backwards. It's D-O-G. God will get you. God will dog you out. God will let you know that he has the last say so. God will do whatever necessary thing to get your attention. He'll let you know. And if you don't think he's coming, keep on living. Keep on doing what you're doing. He'll show up. And every time God show up, how many know it's not always, sometimes to always give a blessing and a miracle, but sometimes it's to show up and tell you that you're going in the wrong direction.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
A lot of us in this room can say, glory to God, 2018, 2019, I was going in the wrong way, but today I need a turnaround in 2020. Well, I wish I had somebody that was excited about what's getting ready to happen in your life. You need a turnaround. Your health is getting ready to turn around. Your finances is getting ready to turn around. Your family is getting ready to turn around. Your sons, your daughters, everything in your life is getting ready to turn around. How many believe that today? Glory to God.
Turn it around.
Glory to God. Amen. Feeling the winds of judgment on the horizon. Joel, in a pungent prophetic tone, Joel steps up in an impassioned plea. He tells the people, we don't have people in this time. Glory to God. That's why I miss Deacon Ford, the old mothers in the church. Because they would tell you, they would see you, and they would tell you, they wouldn't say, you need to do. They would tell you, baby, you better live right.
That's right.
You better pray. Hell is real. And it would be so sweet, Sister Natalie. They didn't do it forcefully, but it was a sweet peace that they had in their voice. And it would make you want to live right. People like Mother Ames and people, amen, like those that I grew up around, amen, Mother Tolliver, amen, they would tell you that, baby, God is real. I miss our old saints. My grandmother would tell you, you better mind. Because one day you're going to have to take an account in God's kingdom.
That's right.
How do you know one day you're going to have to, everything that you've done in your life is going to flash before you. And there's only one way, it's either up or down.
That's right.
Today you got to choose which way you want to go. Amen. And whenever there is a need for a turnaround, there is always a precautionary thing that is set up to let you know. When you drive on the street and the construction workers are working, I don't know if some of you in the last couple of weeks have been driving on Broadway, different streets downtown Oakland, and in our communities, and you see that sometimes they're doing what you call road construction. And during this road construction, they sometimes have a digital board out there, or they have a sign out there that tells you can't go this way. Because some stuff is happening there. Sometimes we have, glory to God, some spiritual warnings that tell us sometimes in life you need to make a detour. You need to turn around.
That's what it says. Detour.
Make a turnaround in your life. And whenever there needs to be a turnaround, there's always a sign that will let you know it's time to turn around. You can't go this way. You're not authorized to come this way, because anything could be on the other side of that construction. The ground could be open. Amen, amen. You know, we got so many potholes in Oakland. Say that. Messing up our riddles. They try to fix these street roads. And some of us got some spiritual potholes in our life. Yeah. That's why you can't get nowhere, because your rim is messed up. It's all messed up. It's all jacked up. Tied up and tangled up. There's construction going on. And how many know all of our lives in this room is in a persistent place of construction? Amen. Your life is a makeup. Yes. Your life, glory to God, is a construction zone. Amen. Because every day you should be building yourself up. Amen. In the Word of God. Building yourself up in faith. Building yourself up in the things of God. Yes. God tells them, glory to God, that you need to make a turnaround, because you could be at a dead end. Speak. At a dead end, there's no further way you can go. Right. You remember Israel when they were, glory to God, being Pharaoh was in pursuit of them. And the Bible said they got, glory to God, to the Red Sea. And the Red Sea was supposed to be something that was going to kill them. Some of us in 2019, we've been at the Red Sea. Hallelujah. In your family, you've been at the Red Sea. On your job, you've been at the Red Sea. And it looked like you couldn't go either way. You couldn't go to the right. You couldn't go in your finances. You've been at the Red Sea. But I come by here to tell you that God will open up a way in the sea. God will open up a way where you can walk on dry ground. And God is going to do that for you. A turnaround sometimes doesn't always mean, Sister Desiree, that you got to go back in the same direction that you came. Sometimes a turnaround means that I ain't looking back, but I'm going forward. I'm going forward to get the things that God has for me. I'm going forward to get my blessings. I'm going forward to get my miracle. It don't always mean looking back. Because sometimes you can be, glory to God, amen, like a Lot's wife. God is trying to deliver you from something, but you keep looking back at it. Sometimes you got to turn around and keep going forward. Or you'll turn into a pillar of salt. Say amen, somebody. I come back here to tell you, you may be at the end of a dead end, you may be at a dead end, but glory to God, but there will be some type of notification that you can't go that way.
Hallelujah.
And sometimes, glory to God, there is a sign there that'll let you know you need to turn.
Thank you.
And I like what God does in Joel when he comes to give the people this message that they need to turn around. The first thing that God does, and I'm going to be able to deal with my first point, amen, because we got some things to do today. But what God does in Joel, the first thing he does is he sounds the alarm.
Right.
Look at your neighbor, tell him, God is sounding the alarm.
God is sounding the alarm.
Verse 1, he said, blow your trumpet.
Yes.
In Zion. That's what he said in verse 1. He said, blow your trumpet in Zion. You see that there?
Yes.
And whenever God is trying to get the attention of people, he did so by blowing a trumpet.
Yes, sir.
He said, I'm blowing a trumpet in Zion, and I'm sounding an alarm in the holy mountain. And that holy mountain, and that word Zion refers to Israel. It refers to Jerusalem. And see, Israel thought that because they were in the holy city, they would never be attacked. They thought that because they were God's people, that they never had to go up under reconstruction or construction. They thought that because they were connected to, that none of their enemies would come. But they found out that it's gonna come.
Oh yes,
Yes, sir.
The enemy's gonna come. War is gonna come. People are gonna come. Satan is gonna come to devour and try to take everything you have.
Speak, Pastor.
And some of us, God has been pacifying us for so long, we forgot what it's like to go through something.
Come on now.
But when God releases the cover off of you, when he releases the safety off of you, sometimes you'll be out there and you'll be out there by yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And God was telling Israel, hey, if you don't be careful, you'll end up in a bad place.
Hallelujah.
And there won't be no way to turn around.
Come on now.
Mercy.
Glory to God. You ever seen somebody when they put them in the inner part of the cell? You know, when you're in jail and you act up and they put you in that place where you can't, where it's just a peephole. And every now, all you look to the right, all you see is darkness. All you see is walls all around you. You never want to get to a place where you're in the inner cell and you can't turn around. Glory to God. He says, they should blow the trumpet and sound the alarm. It is important for us to understand the significance of the trumpet.
Come on.
In the text today, this was not any type of trumpet that God was blowing upon the walls of Jerusalem. On the walls of Jerusalem, it stood a man there, and the man at the top of the wall, he was keeping watch.
Yes.
And he would let them know when danger was coming. He would let them know when the enemy was in pursuit. And he would blow what you call a shofar horn. I don't know if some of you all ever seen biblical movies and they blow that long ram's horn. And in that ram's horn, Lord of God, it's not like a trumpet or a musical type of horn, but it's a horn. You got to get a little spit in there. And you got to blow it hard. Do I have a witness in here? And you got to let them know, Lord of God, that something is getting ready to happen. And I'm telling the church today, amen, that the alarm is being sounded.
Yes, sir.
God is trying to get your attention. He blew the horn in his hand and ready to sound the alarm and impeding danger, letting them know that something was coming. But here the warning was to be sounded from a different platform. Judah must hear, glory to God, and heed to the prophet's instructions. And therefore, it is necessary to gain the people's attention by blowing the trumpet and sounding an alarm, because the trumpet let them know, Lord God, that something was getting ready to take place.
Yes.
And today, God is sounding the alarm.
Hallelujah.
You look on the news, God is sounding the alarm. You look at people in high positions in the world, in the White House, God is blowing the trumpet. He said, if my people which are called by my name would humble themselves and pray and turn from their wicked ways, then will be laughing at a crying time.
Come on.
We're jesting and joking
Come on.
when Christ is trying to get us serious.
Yes.
Because one day we're going to be able to look, glory to God, and we ain't going to be able to do the things that we once did. Life is changing.
Yes.
The world is ever revolving. I come back here to tell you that the alarm is being sounded. The trumpet was primarily used, Minister Harris, to usher the people in. At the beginning of the month, it was normally used, glory to God, to let the people know that a transition was getting ready to happen, that something festive, an occasion was getting ready to happen. The trumpet normally signified some type of Jewish celebration, but when God blew the trumpet this time, it was an alarm telling the people that recess is over. Look at your neighbor, tell them, neighbor, recess is over. It's time to quit playing. How many know we at the journey, we're not guaranteed 5 minutes, 5 seconds, 5 days, or 5 years on this earth. That's why if you got a problem with folk, you need to get it done and get on. Because you don't know when you're going to close your eyes. You don't know when God is going to call you home. If you got a problem with your family, you better get it right now. If they don't want to get it right, you be the one. You be the one to do it. It don't matter if they apologize or not. You be the one to say you sorry, so it won't be on your blood won't be on your hands. Because as a believer, God holds you at a different standard. Look at somebody tell them it's time to turn around. And this is not an alarm for another church conference. This is not an alarm for another revival. This is not an alarm for another conference. This is not an alarm for another prayer meeting, but this is an alarm telling you that you've been going in an awkward way. Yes. You've been going in the wrong direction and you don't turn around right now.
Yes. Right now, right now.
Destruction is coming.
Yes.
Glory to God. This was an alarm. Amen. That life is getting ready to change.
Come on now.
And what has been can be no more. It is time to change our minds. It's time to change our perspective. It's time to change our company. It's time for a change. Look at your neighbor, tell them it's time for a change. Some of us have been living in complacency for too long, but it's time for you to change and get where God wants you to be.
Say it, Pastor.
Glory to God. Change me, oh God.
Yes.
If you find anything that you see in me that's not right, take it away from me, Lord. Lord, help me to turn around and see where I should be going. That should be our prayer every day.
Amen. Say it.
And God sounds the alarm. There can be no prosperity in 2020. There can be no miracles. There can be no blessings in your 2020 if you're not willing to make this turnaround. God ain't going to release nothing. I'm like Pastor Dillon, folks. Like Pastor Dillon, he was saying that folks talking about 2020 vision, and 2020 was showing me that in the Bible. Amen. You can't see what's wrong with you now. You're going to have 2020 vision in 2020. Amen. You can't see you going in the wrong direction now. So what of 2020 vision?
Come on.
Amen. You can't see you living raggedy now. You can't see you doing whatever you want to do, establishing your own way, and then you halfway living for God now.
That's right.
And you talking about you want a miracle in 2020.
That's right.
You got to get some stuff right.
That's right.
You got to change some ways. Michael Jackson said, I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I believe he read the Bible when David said, Lord created me a clean heart. David looked at himself in the 51st number of the Psalms. He looked at himself and said, I see some things in myself that I need to turn around. I see some ways that I need to change. That's why he said, Lord created me because I see some things about myself. Some of us are so busy looking at everybody else and everything else. But sometimes you got to take a self-inventory.
Yes, Lord.
Sometimes you don't need to look in the mirror and look and see how good you look. You need to look in the mirror and see what things you need to change.
Yes, sir.
Amen. Some of y'all, we worry about our eyelashes and our hairs and our haircut. You on your way to hell?
Come on now.
Look at somebody tell them it's time to turn around. Time to make a turn in your 2020, and the effect of blowing the shofar horn from Zion will strike fear in the people.
Okay.
And the whole land, the Bible said in verse 1, the whole land will tremble. And there has to be something in your life that gets your attention.
Amen. Living witness.
There has to be something in your life that gets your attention.
Thank you, Jesus.
And unfortunately, God has to do some things that's outside of normality.
Amen.
To get your attention.
Come on now. Say that faster.
Glory to God. I was talking to Sister Parashay and Angela yesterday. I said, sometimes God got to do a photological, amen, thing in your life to help you believe. Amen. Amen. Sometimes God got to do a photographical thing in your life. Sometimes God got to show you a glimpse of what you're doing to help you get to the right place. Glory to God, because some of us in this room, God, unfortunately, has to take some things from us.
Amen. Say that fast.
To get our attention.
Amen.
Unfortunately, God has to wreck your car.
Come on.
To get your attention. Unfortunately, sometimes God gotta take somebody from you.
Yes, right.
To get your attention. And I'm at a place in my life where God, you ain't gotta take nothing from me.
Oh, I know that's right.
To get my attention, because let the song say, I'm all in.
Yes,
You ain't gotta take my family. You ain't gotta kill my mother. You ain't gotta burn my church down. You ain't gotta attack none of my sheep, Lord. Lord, you got me. I'm all in. And God is waiting on some of us to make that plea in our life. You don't need a New Year's resolution. You need a New Year's revolution. You need a change of your mind. You need a change of your intellect. You need a change of your perspective.
Yes, Lord.
God, you ain't got to do none of that Jurassic stuff to get my attention. And that's what God was in Job chapter 2 with the people. He had to do something Jurassic because they thought just because they was going to the temple and they was going to church every Saturday that things was going to be good and they could live any type of way, but it's wrong. But no, it's more than that.
That's right.
They needed a wake-up call.
Yes. Yes.
Paul told the church, he said, it's high time.
Come on.
Wake up and pay attention.
That's right.
It's too many folks sleep in church.
Come on now. Yes.
We ain't listening to what the people are saying. We ain't listening to what the prophet is saying. We're not listening to what God is saying. And I told them this morning in Sunday school, you cannot, if you don't obey God,
Come on.
you ain't going to obey no pastor.
Right.
You're not going to submit to no leadership.
Nobody.
You don't listen to things that God tells you to do.
Come on. Not submitted.
Glory to God. But God tells them that there's an alarm being sound.
Thank you.
There's a warning coming. He tells you that it's not time to sit back. This shofar horn could produce 2 or maybe 3 tones. This shofar horn could produce. And it was used for giving a signal.
That's right.
It was not used. This shofar horn was not used because if anybody ever seen a shofar horn, when you blow in it, it's a certain stench.
Oh, okay.
It stinks. You blow in it, and that shofar horn, it smell like Van Dam.
Ooh.
It stank. So if they pull out that horn, it must be something going on. It must be serious because it carries a stench, Sister Ellie. It's not sweet like a trumpet, but it's real. It smells just like it sounds. I got one. I got a little one. I'll let you smell it. Well, maybe y'all wake up then. Maybe y'all will be right. Maybe y'all will come to Bible study then. Maybe y'all will come to Saturday prayer meeting then when I put it up to your nose and you smell it.
Yes.
But it was a stench when they blew that trumpet, when they blew that shofar horn, and it was to let the people know it ain't time to relax.
Okay.
It ain't time to rest. It ain't time to chill. Glory to God. It ain't time to settle. But if you're trying to get somewhere in your 2020, you need to turn around.
Amen.
You need to make a mental turnaround. You need to make a directional turnaround because God is trying to do something.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And God, when God gets your attention, He don't try. God ain't in the try business. He does what He needs to do.
Yes, sir.
To get your mind where it needs to be. He does what He needs to do.
That's right.
Amen. To get your attention.
Yes.
So we're going to turn around in 2020. If life is going to get better,
Hallelujah.
we got to listen to the alarm
Yes.
that's being sound. You have to listen, glory to God, to what the Spirit is saying. You have to have an ear to hear.
Yes.
Somebody just lift your hand, shout, Lord, give me an ear to hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying. Because God is opening your eyes.
Yes. Thank you.
Anybody can keep it real in the house? Said my 2020, God showed me.
Thank you.
My 2019, God showed me something.
Yes, sir.
God allowed some things to happen in my life
Come on, speak.
to get my attention.
Yes.
God allowed some things to transpire.
Yes.
And God wants to know today, deliverance, He wants to know, do I got you?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Are you all mine?
Yes.
Are you willing to make this turnaround? Are you willing to make this adjustment in your life?
Yes.
To show me how serious you are? God wants to know.
Yes, He does.
God wants to know, is your heart mine?
That's right.
And I love this chapter of Joel, chapter 2, because God begins to deal with the people's heart. If your heart is not in it,
Come on.
what of your mind? What of your soul? What of every other part of you? Because your heart, even in your natural body, your heart is connected to every organ, every artery, everything that needs to. If your heart stops, that's it.
That's it. That's it.
And some of us spiritually, our hearts have stopped.
Amen.
Mercy, Lord.
Psychologically, our hearts have stopped. You don't even care about, glory to God, the things that you're supposed to be doing on a day-to-day basis.
Come on now.
Some of y'all, you stop doing your hair.
Come on.
Glory to God. Some of y'all barely bathing.
Come on. Speak.
Doing the things that you're supposed to do. Because some things have been captivating your mind. I don't know what I'm talking to
Come
today.
on now.
Some things have been psychologically stressing you out.
Yes.
But God said a turnaround is here for you.
Amen.
Amen. Everybody's eyes closed. Everybody's head bowed. There are some in this room today that can say, Lord, I need to turn around.
Hallelujah.
God, I've been going in a direction. And sometimes it may not be a direction of sin. It may be a direction of, just you losing some things, or because of some things that have transpired in your life. It almost drove you crazy.
Yes, Lord.
Some things that's transpiring right now. And if that's you today, I want you to just lift your hand. Nobody's looking. Every eye is closed. Lord, I'm dealing with some things in my life, and I need a turnaround.
Hallelujah.
I need a turnaround, Lord. And I'm willing to admit that today. Nobody's looking. Lift your hand if you need a turnaround today.
Yes.
God, I need you to help me. God, I'm at my wit's end. God, I feel like I don't know where my blessing is going to come from. I don't know when it's going to happen. And I'm standing in the need of a turnaround right now. And Father God, I pray, God, that your people, I thank you for their honesty.
Thank you, Lord.
I thank you, dear God, that they've seen that a turnaround is needed in their life. I thank you, God, that they know now, God, that they have been going. They see the detour signs. They see the precautionary signs, God, that something else needs to transpire.
Mercy, mercy.
God, life is too short to live in stress, to live in agony, to live in pain. But somebody say, Lord, today I make the decision to prophetically turn around. I'm more than a conqueror. I'm more than a conqueror. I'm more than a conqueror. God, thank you for the strength. Thank you that you are my strength and my power. And you make my way perfect. Thank you, dear God, for allowing me to see in my future. And my future looks brighter than my last year. How many know you're not bound to last year's problems? You're not bound to last year's situation. You're not bound to last year's sicknesses. You're not bound to last year's shortcomings. But in 2020, everybody decree and declare, in 2020, Lord, I'm willing to make a turnaround. In Jesus' name. Come on, clap your hands, everybody. God is going to perfect that concerning you. Sooner or later, it's going to turn in your favor. later on, but if we want to get prepared, amen. I don't know if they're a certain food over there or not, no.